This was a real exciting project for Alliance Glazing Technologies. We had worked with Turner Construction a few other times here in Dallas, and when this project came across our desk, it really had some characteristics and some neat aspects that stood out, and it was something we really wanted to be involved in, and we went hard to be able to work on this job with Turner and with Corrigan, the architect.
This was one of the first private builds that we've done in a while, and as such, we had a lot of eyes on us, both internal and also prospective clients, again, Corrigan that we were working with. So it was very important that we put our best foot forward. And in doing such, you want to assemble the best team of subcontractors that you possibly can to execute the work and to represent you well.
It was a good team effort. The building looks great, the client's happy, therefore we're happy. Overall, the installation went very smoothly.
One of the challenges for us at the beginning of the project, as you can see behind me, is this 5-degree canted curtain wall.
And that's sort of a unique characteristic because in most cases when the walls lean out, the return wall doesn't. It's still true to the horizontal. So this lean gave it a very unique look, and it was really something that we wanted to be part of, and we wanted to be able to showcase what we could do in producing a product with that kind of characteristic.
This was something that was, new to the design team, certainly something that I myself had never seen before. There really weren't a whole lot of people within Turner who had seen that before either. So it was certainly concerning, something we looked out for from the beginning, and Alliance was very careful to guide us through the shop drawing process to help finish some thoughts I think that the architect had in design, and work on all the detailing that it takes to put something like this together.
I do have to say one thing about Alliance, and I told Turner Construction this early on, the shop drawings from Alliance. They were the best shop drawings I have ever seen in my life. And I've been doing this for over 20 years. The one thing that we came across that was of some difficulty, that we really relied on coordination with Alliance Glass and a cooperation, was the entry lobby curtain wall system. The glass, the mullion system itself, was placed on a 5-degree cant. Dealing with a 5-degree cant in your mullions as compared to a flat floor created a challenge in itself.
The design of the curtain wall created some items that we needed to be concerned about in the area of water management. The 5-degree lean that exists in the curtain wall affects how the water behaves coming into the building. And in order to manage that water, we had to prevent all the water from pooling down at the corner of the curtain wall here. And in order to do that, we worked with the curtain wall manufacturer and developed a modification to the weep system to prevent water from pooling and coming into the building.
So in this design, you'll see we have several areas of open office per their direction. It does feel very light, and of course that has a lot to do with the windows and the glazing that was installed in the facility. We feel that the central atrium also provided a great deal of natural light into the space, and the clear story windows that were installed, of course, have a lot to do with that as well. And so very successful from that point of view, from what we were tasked with from the client as far as giving that open feel, a more up-to-date feel, and letting a lot of natural light in.
You want to assemble the best team of subcontractors that you possibly can to execute the work and to represent you well. It just went up seamlessly. From manning the job with the manpower that we required to run multiple scopes of work at the same time, both the curtain wall, the punched windows, the interior work, to their safety track record, and always making sure that they complied with any of our safety regulations as well as their own. It was just something that we never had to worry about, and if there's really something that I look for in a subcontractor, it's somebody who eases my concerns and makes my job a lot easier.
We have had the opportunity to work with Turner and with Corrigan numerous times since, and I think this has been an important part of showing what our capability is and building confidence with Turner that we can meet their requirements, we can meet schedule, we can meet budget on the jobs.
It looks great. It turned out just right. So we were very happy.